Okay, this is another video that has nothing to do with the whole Victor Von Box thing. So, as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, I am super excited. I got that's four. Two Toy Story related news coming up. We all know about the Toy Story 5 movie on the way in what, a couple weeks? In 2 weeks? Like 2 weeks from now? By the time you see this, I don't know if I'm setting this as a premiere. But just in case I do set this video as a premiere, the movie has already been out, I've already gone and seen it, and I've already made plans to review it. But just in case I don't, then this video has come out before then, so like before Toy Story 5 has come out. I'm as much as I am excited to see Toy Story 5, as you guys know, I'm a Toy Story fanatic. I don't know how well I made it obvious, but anyway, in my Toy Story reenactments, but hey, whatever. and I'm planning to do more, but I don't know when. Maybe after the whole Victor Von Box series ends. Maybe sometime. I don't know. Hopefully before this year ends. I don't know. It depends on if you want more Toy Story reenactments. If you want, my Toy Story reenactments to come back. It's all up to you. Just let me know in the comments if you want it back. Anyway, if you did not, if you have not been on the internet for the past few days, like almost close to a week or so, we are getting a bunch of Toy Story games. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Cowabunga collection, where it had pretty much 12 to 13 old school Ninja Turtle games into one, that's what pretty much says. Think of that, but with the Toy Story games. So we're getting so for the first Toy Story game that's based on the first movie, we're getting like three. If you watch Winger's video on this, which I just did, if you want to watch his version of this video, his channel's in the description. Huge shout out to you, man. I'm a big fan of your work. Okay. So huge shout out to Blitzwinger, and I apologize if I'm messing up your name. I'm probably butchering the hell out of it. So, anyways, yeah, if you want to watch his version of the video, he explains it better than I do. And we're getting, I'm guessing two. If I remember from the video, we're getting like two versions of the Toy Story 2 video game, and we're getting two versions of the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command video game. And we're also gonna get two versions of the Toy Story Racer. If you don't know what Toy Story Racer video game is, it's pretty much if you take the game like like Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart 8 World, it's pretty much like that, but with the Toy Story characters. That should give you a good indication of what Toy Story Racer is. And if that weren't enough, we're getting a Bugs Life game, which is also it's pretty much based on the movie, so. And if that was not enough, we're also getting, and if that wasn't enough, I'm gonna say that a lot. I want you guys to keep tally of how many times I say if that were not enough. How many times I say it, because I lost track after the first time I said it. And if that wasn't enough, and just like how I said, like earlier when I said it was like gonna be like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection game, it's gonna show like behind the scenes stuff and interviews and stuff like that. So, and if that were not enough, do you remember? Like I said, and this comes full circle when I mentioned Blitzwinger. If you remember, if you were like me, you probably watched Blitzwinger's Toy Story 3, the video game walkthrough gameplay. Well, they're also bringing that back, and they're also adding it to this video game bundle thing, and it's gonna be and this entire thing is gonna be 4K, and and according to what Blitzwinger said, again I'm butchering his name, certain consoles are not gonna have that 4K treatment, which and he said that the Nintendo Switch version is gonna may or may not get it, depending. And I think it's most likely that the Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna get the 4K version. But hey, it's whatever. I'm still gonna buy the game regardless. I'm still gonna buy it. I don't care if it's gonna be 4K or not. I'm still gonna buy it. And if that weren't enough, so it's gonna come out on sometime October. I think the 15th of October. So that's like few months from when Toy Story 5 comes out. So I think it would have made more sense if. Now this is my personal opinion, and I know they probably just announced this probably not that long ago. Like probably as of recording this and as of uploading this, it probably wasn't announced. It was announced like a week or so ago, or like last week. Um, but I think it would have made more sense if it came out like a day or maybe a week after Toy Story 5 was released. But then again, they probably are. By the same time, they probably already set the release date because they're probably working out the like the bugs and the kinks to make sure the game on for every console that we're gonna play it on. Well, I'm pretty sure they're testing it to see if not only if it'll work really good, but if all the bugs are no longer are not gonna be in the game, pretty much. But I understand if they're gonna you know just excuse me, Will. I'm so I'm so excited, man. Always drink your water. That's really my tagline. Always drink your water. I'm pretty sure someone said that, but I'm stealing it just in case. Nah, I'm kidding. Uh, but I forgot what I was saying. I was too excited. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. How dare I? But yeah, Oh my god, I'm just so freaking. Oh no, okay, no, I was talking about the release date. Okay, sorry. But no, as much as I do wish it would, this bundle, this um, they call it the Toy Story Retro Roundup. So that's actually a pretty clever name, to be honest. But as much as I prefer for it, as much as I prefer it to come out like maybe like a few days or maybe a week after Toy Story 5 came out, but as much as I do prefer that, I understand. I actually do understand that they are gonna be they like are releasing it. I'll give it like an official date. I don't. Yeah, like they give it like an official date. Um, I like how like Woody's Roundup, uh, the Toy Story Retro Roundup game. I like how that's coming out sooner than GTA 6. That's how you know. That's how you know how many times GTA 6 has been delayed after saying, "Oh, it's gonna be released. It's gonna be released this month." That's how long you know. It's been a while. But Rockstar Games. I'm only kidding. No, seriously. Why do you keep delaying GTA 6? But anyway, this is not about GTA 6. I have a whole video planned out about Rockstar Games. Not in a bad way. Just keep that in mind. Anyway, I can't even talk right. I can't even talk straight. Not like that. I am nothing against the LGBTQ community. I'm just saying. I am, dude. I am just so excited for this. Been Now, of course, as much as I am excited for the other Toy Story games that came out in the mid to late '90s, early 2000s, and the Bugs Life movie or the Bugs Life game, I mostly am excited for the Toy Story 3 video game. And of course, I may or may not do. Honestly, I don't. I may not do a gameplay. I'm gonna to that whole Woody Toy Story Retro Roundup game. I'm gonna leave that to Blintzwigger and to anyone else who has a gaming channel. So I'm just gonna leave it to them. I will, however, do a video on my official thoughts on it. So I'm so excited for it. Like, you don't understand, man. I've been a Toy Story fanatic ever since I was a little boy growing up in the early 2000s, and I had the VHS tapes of Toy Story 1 and 2. And when I got when I heard about Toy Story 3, y'all know I had to go see it. And yes, I did cry twice. We all did. People who saw it in theaters the same time I did. And then imagine my surprise when Toy Story 4 was announced. And also imagine that same reaction when I heard that Toy Story 5 is on the way. So oh my god, we got Toy Story, back to Toy Story news back to back. I'm just so excited about this. Oh my god. So okay, so what are your thoughts about this? Are you gonna pick up the Toy Story Retro Roundup? And are you excited for Toy Story 5? I know I am. So with that said, I'll be looking forward to everyone else, like Lynchfinger's, gameplay of this of this game. I'm pretty sure he will. You know, I'm pretty sure it'd be cool of him to revisit the Toy Story 3 game, and we'll be able to see like a series of him playing the game again. I want him, Lynchfinger, if you're watching this, and I'm butchering your name again, and I'm sorry. When Toy Story Retro Roundup comes out, you have to revisit, and you had to do your complete walkthrough and gameplay of the Toy Story 3. And this is actually a challenge for you, man, because I'm a big fan of you, and hopefully you'll do it. I mean, you might do it regardless, but I'm just saying. But yeah, I'm just excited for this. Man, but yeah, let me know what you think about this, and with that said, let me know if you're gonna pick it up. And yeah, with that said, take care.